Hello， 各位好，我又回来了。今天继续开直播。希望你们能听清楚我的声音，因为我已经尽力了。应该不会有人来，因为我没有发现实动态。但是还是等一下吧。我来看看。应该是不会卡，可是这个串流面的位元率低于建议值，不要管它，应该是网络的问题。无直播 ，OK， 像是怎样？我来看一下，为什么没有网路？有了。我昨天试了很久那个直播软体，主要应该是卡在网络的问题。声音的部分我已经尽量调大声，太大声的话会很多噪音，所以现在已经很多底噪。网络的话，目前无解，因为我是租房子。没关系，之后应该会做成影片，大家再看影片就好了。我再看一下网，没有双萤幕的困扰。Hello， 是的 Hello， 是的 Hello， 为什么？好，就继续再维持绿色的，拜托你。然后这个抛弃影格数不要再跑了。进来的人说声嗨，应该是不会有人。那样呢啦？怎么没有人啦？快来看我直播！Okay, I try my best. 希望大家都有个美好的体验。我要开始玩了。现在 KPS 就是0。到底在干嘛？分网路，我要搬家。 真的累个，因为网络也很烂，害夜攀。真的累个，因为网络也很烂，害夜攀。你好。我太难了，现在还累个吗？回小楚在吗？你好。山林在里面吗？山林没有在里面吧？现在还累个吗？回小楚在吗？哦，你可以追踪啊。山林在里面吗？山林没有在里面吧？怎么有回应？我也不知道为什么要回应。我太难了。现在还有回音吗？现在没有了。好。我来回答一下你为什么会觉得聊天室累个，因为这个影片本来就会累个，直播本来就会累个。我是在你一发出聊天的讯息的时候就马上回答，然后你听到我回答之后又是之后的事情。因为昨天的时候我是在打游戏，然后就没有认真回啊。哦，山林在啊。山林回追你啊。那请问现在会累个吗？好，那么开始了。那请问现在会太大声或是太小声吗？CD Project Red CDPR。恩希尔大帝的军团。大家再看一下， 大家再看一下前情提要，我觉得他是坏人。大家现在应该只有夜盼在而已。好笨啊！没关系，我们就这样玩。他们好像是有很多的时空还是什么的，然后刚刚那个什么什么交汇就是合在一起，然后整个世界爆炸还是怎样的，然后魔法势力就混入了地球，酷爆了！我昨天一直看那个解析，我想了解一下里面的世界观，但是我觉得这样就剧透了，我自己玩就没有那种惊奇感，所以我还自己玩吧。我真的不知道他在演什么，我只知道里面有很多个。好，你写作业吧。知道里面有人类，然后巫师跟猎魔者，还有精灵，什么还有什么帮派的，什么火蜥蜴帮派、松鼠帮，还有什么军团。我目前的进度就是跑完这段前面的动画，然后我现在知道的是，我是主角杰洛特。那个太烦了吧！我是主角杰洛特，是一个猎魔人。猎魔人眼睛都会是猫眼，很酷。对，就是这个猫眼。然后我正在寻找我的，算炮友还是爱人还是情人 ，Yennefer。昨天的动画就是在演 Yennefer 在被追杀，然后他的法力很高强，他应该是法师吧，我猜啦，我真的不知道。然后现在就要打听 Yennefer 的下落。昨天我们在路上救了一个人，他在被那个什么路，就是猫身，然后牛的身体还是什么的身体忘，救了他，然后他指引我们到一个餐酒馆，然后里面的人，我们走进去的时候，里面的人都对我们很不友善，因为人类好像都排斥异种族，就像异性恋，之前的异性恋排斥同性恋这样子。And then 我们就要去打听 Yennefer 的下落，然后打听到一个人，他说他是流浪汉，然后他有听过 Yennefer， 他记忆力很好，忘记他的什么名字，然后他叫我们去问一个佣兵，因为听说佣兵有看到，就是 like that。Just like that, how you like that? Da 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 da. 巴拉冰巴拉蹦蹦蹦。按继续游戏不这样。朋友间旧爱，对，他是旧爱。
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. 好， 我现在要去找那个佣兵了。抵达故事中的特定里程碑的时候，游戏状态会自动被储存。好，谢谢你。来看一下佣兵在哪里，我记得蛮远的，刚刚有稍微看了一下。啊，果然。可以标记吗？放置行列啊。好，你叫我的马。阿外贝，这个吗？是吗？好。嘿呀，嘿呀，出去啊！
Come on.
他会这种转吗？不会。叶盼，你还在吗？好。会累个吗？不会，好，谢谢你。骑马狂奔。那我的声音会太大声吗？哦，坐狼，好可怕 ！Running。Oh my god， 这条路太可怕了！天哪，有毒，有毒！好。哦，他们在训练士兵。酷。向尼佛加德人打听 Yennefer 的消息。What do you want? I want the SQ.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
About Yennefer. Did you see that? Did you see her?
Do not get food, not for me.
好啦，小气鬼。
Favor. Oh,
哦，
out of my way.
Echelane dead at the gate. Et Avon.
想家了吗？这位士兵。
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
我要法局，我不要
I
法
look
局。
like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a
兽
witcher.
魔猎人
A witcher.
，Witcher。
Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Is under.
可是要下西洋棋吗？太酷了吧
Make way.
！Harmon。 他们要在屋顶进去的话，躺下去就可以看到屋顶。
My brothers will never believe it.
使用护甲师傅的桌子 ，OK， 可以强化我的护甲。
Requisition a share of your harvest.
铁匠，好。
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport
看起
soon.
来蛮好的哦。
Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
你的逻辑无懈可击。
Very perceptive of you. Geralt
先
of
夸你
Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
所以你把它藏起来了吗？
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Griffin
Slay it.
又是 Griffin，所以我还是要杀
See
Griffin。
what I can do.
Griffin 的，为什么要杀？
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people.
好像
Beast
是一个
has
明
killed
君。
10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it,
好啦
I would
我
need
就
to
帮忙你。
mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
好，
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. We only recognized them because they wore our...
太可怕了吧！
Since then, the griffin has grown
Fox.
bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the
我是
main
兽
road.
魔猎人，
Meaning it's abandoned
这
its
是我的
lair.
工作。
Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn?
Buckthorn.
I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't
干嘛
play
那么
with
挑
fire,
衅？
for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
谢谢你。
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav.
Miss
He
Love，
has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
好吃。
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt iactum.
这是哪一个波兰吗 ？OK，
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walk, eh?
熊逼吧，这个年代人都熊逼吧。好了，他们在战争，体谅一下。嘿。
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
盔甲。好，先不要，我还不了解。
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Nope. 拍谁 Nope.
So long.
So far, so good. So far, so good. 很少人我玩的反而比较开心诶，因为我没有压力。卡住。利用路标可以直接啊，这么好。太远了吧？好，先去挨个支桥。我已经到了吗？不是。哇哦！加红边。我的声音太大声是不是？好的，我离麦克风远一点。拍谁？乳鸟。希望等一下不要遇到怪物。好，谢谢，我知道。冲啊！敲。
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
那你就知道了。Footprint.
Trail's fresh. There's love just left home.
Oh, here you are. Leo.
His love.
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
好了，不要说你好了，对不起。
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. show you, sure, but I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your
我
silver
很乐
blades
意
on
帮
them.
忙。不要对我有偏见啦，没问题。
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow.
太可怕了。
Dog, kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Too late. Attacked another one.
啊，野狗来了。嘿，是吧？这个野口也太强了吧，害我都有点害怕。夺取。还有吗？地道 V。Oh.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now.
黑衣
He was
军
a
队
stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter.
啊，就是那个绑架领主的人。
Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
你看起来不像怪的，我才是怪
I'm
的
a。freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
嗯，
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin.
太难过了吧？
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
嘿，
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me.
你也
or
知道，
spy
搞不
me.
好人家是猫哎，猫跟老鹰的组合啊，是吗？反正其中一个是猫，它耳朵很灵。
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch,
破肚
guts
肚破
splayed,
长流，
stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
black, saturated with blood.
所以过了很久。
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
所以不要在野外随便庆祝。谁会在这里鸟不生蛋的地方庆祝啦？还有吗？哎呦，听到一个声音。
A camp.
好，他们应该是在扎营。那里三个圆圆的是什么？声音是吗？有一个沟。这是什么？怎么在冒火？嗨，农民。看来你什么都不知道呢。不是有一个倒在树下，那个树下的在哪？啊？
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Nilfgaardian. 嘿。脚印。脚印哪无去？ OK。我刚刚不是才来到这，鬼打墙里。有那个，我在。 我不知道他们的脚印，到底跑哪？到底跑到哪里？哦，在那。
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
他为什么死了？
Female. Larvae in her wombs have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
哦，有2只。
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal Griffin.
王家，酷。
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive.
因为
Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
他死了。嘿呦，角色面板，获得一定经验值就会升级。若干技能点数，增强有用的技能。技能延暗示，好。肌肉强度，这个要让技能产生效果。好，谢谢你。 绝对不可以低估对手。要做准备啊！嘿，现在要去。 找药草，好。先去破损旧桥，传送。biu biu biu biu。
Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months worth.
啊，我的妈嘞！哦，站那么远，谁看得到？我怎么上不了？ Hello， 宝宝，哎，我上不了。刚刚有 ，OK。
Run, Roach.
跳啊，跳啊！
Faster.
卖行。 嘿呀，嘿呀，你倒是走啊！你不会跳，乖乖，嘿，乖乖。
Magic. A place of power.
冲啊！哦。跳跳，给我跳跳！
Slower.
好多药草，真可爱。地图上都是草。王子水。哎呦，开水。
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
又是一个女生，
Which is all I can hope to do for her.
不知道会不会发生什么关系？关心一下。
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
她还活下来，真是很
Through
厉害
the。woods? In wartime?
Eating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
哦，那干嘛？只是要怎么让她不那么痛苦？试试看。
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal
啊
hemorrhages.
我以为用什么其他神秘的
Witcher's
方法。
potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water,
It'll stink worse than a week-old
臭气
carcass.
冲天。
Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter saw something.
鬼杀队队长，
Ah, good to know the black one's looking out for our welfare.
所以他黑了。哎呦，等我一下。
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
这观察力很强。
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
有感情。 每次都按错。好，在这里骑马去。萝卜，萝卜，嗨，萝卜，骑萝卜了，骑萝卜。有狼，有狼 ！Oh my god！ 避免一切战争，避免一切打斗。怂。这个海看起来很不平静啊！这个湖。按住 X 下潜，按 B 朝水面游。好的。鼠梨草，就采珠就够了吗？
Should talk to Vesemir.
Vesemir。Vesemir 是我的老师，应该是吧？我应该没记错吧？这是有小任务，可接任务。好，先不要，我要去找我老师。骑萝卜。
Let's go.
这是刚刚的村庄，怎么白天跟晚上都是不同的
Yes.
景
What
色
is？ it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Jugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
他们好像可以活很久。
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that
那个
going?
草不是很臭吗？你不会臭到其他人吗？
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
Silly boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things. It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work. I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it. Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room. Far enough so no one will get in our way. Good. Meet you there.
不会有人打扰哦。好怎么样？20有，在剑上再登录使用，对20的攻击力提升。不同的类别。雷霆魔药配方，哪里有雷霆 ？OK。物品装备面板。哦，要先装备。嗯哼，工艺元件，食物和萝卜用的物品。这样我会忘记啊！不要告诉我那么多了。我真的会忘记。装备 ，OK。我的武器只有一个火炬是吗？哦，我有钢剑跟银剑，这样子而已。OK， 没有什么其他东西。物品，炼金术。好，我真正会袂记，来个看。伏击地点 ，Vesemir。徛呗。萝卜，嘿，萝卜嘞，在这里，太慢了哦，下一次要快一点。这上买太难上了。
That's it, Roach.
我想要一个好一点的嘛，啊，为什么我不能走？不是吧？算了。 啊，你在这里呀、我以为你是农夫。
Stream, amber waves of grain, charming place.
哪里美？这个乌漆嘛黑的
I
天，
know how to choose them.
看起来就阴森森。
Ready? Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
谁？这羊也太可怕！来了。
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome. Wait. Take this.
哦，
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
怎么赌的？教我一下吧。
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Watch out! Oh! 修理，修理，卖
It's
炸！
about to die!
我气死了！可能他可以找到十字弓，选十字弓。被领住，我想不到，我被吸呀！妈呀！来啦！来啦！先买啦！ 哦，我死了啦！太难了啦！嗯。
It's close. Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in it.
How about that? Always like...
Stop talking. Watch out!
选择十字弓选啊！按下 RB 利用十字弓发射。OK，
It's about to die!
发射啊，发射！啊！在旁边一直射，我到底是有没有射到嘞？ 哦，又来了，他很难打哎，不是吧？这案件有个难案的。
That's good. Caught. Wanted. Stop. Watch out!
Oh.
It's about to dive.
到位，你到位了，哎呀！不对。哦，天！啊！我要砍你啊！不是吧？太难了吧？太难了吧？这生气。
Wanted. Stop. Watch out!
It's about to dive.
Yeah. 我会加油的。还蛮会躲的嘛。交给你的老师，射不到了。好像魔物猎人，怎么会？不想用这个火焰。
It's fast!
快剑嘞！
Don't let it get away!
不要让他跑远了，我没办法。卖招！跳啊跳啊跳！慢。不要，离我远一点！啊！我刚刚是弄了什么东西？太强了吧！ 我没有面包了。哦，原来刚刚那个不是我用的。哪有打下来了吧？人类。哦，不是。可恶，剩一点点。哦，不要啦！嘿嘿嘿。耶，终于打成功了，打超久的。天哪，好像魔猎人哦。
Not bad, not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things. Man spends his whole life.
我承认，对不起。
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
耶，打完了，好，终于打爆你了。所以你是猫脸，然后什么身体？反正就是个怪物。Yes。角色面板。耶！将图片诱发物放进至少有一个相同颜色的领域。好讨厌那个蜜蜂的声音。快速移动。忘记这不是刺客教条，什么都可以爬。
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin.
唉，
Tit for tat.
果然，我
Halt!
design
We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
有些对话需要你做快速决定，太紧张了吧？要不要收呢？要不要收呢？要不要收呢？要不要收呢？收了。 希望不要造出什么奇怪的影响。这有马鞭草啊！要不要救他？他更黏。我是输了，拍谁？
Emperor shall guide us to Etunovi.
去找瑟维米尔。去解个小任务好了。不要，我要先去。 增强我的装备，太弱了。
Stop.
Are you here to...
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Xem bị đông bờ này.大师道具。买起来。酷爆了！谢谢你。
So long.
Hey.
true. More than women bathe but once every 3 moons.
谁知道嘞？北方女人都3个月才洗1次澡吗？有可能哦。
Barbarians. Lower and I think.
Stop!
Is it true? More than women bathe but once every 3 moons. You vedi me, but you'll never believe. I am Vendetta.
哒哒哒！我要去接小任务了。嘿，萝卜！
Move it!
为什么不跳过去嘞？现在玩这种3D 游戏都感觉是在玩这个教条。Oh my god！ 太可怕了，有狼啊！对不起，对不起，还是没有追上来吧？
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own.
好可怕啊！
Peering at the
太危险了吧！
'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? He just asked so polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And he must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery.
人家只是想借块炭。
Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a puppet. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
然后嘞
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other.
啊，我的锅子啊，心爱的锅子。
Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. Truth, I'm a fiend. Such a stench wafting out.
好了，帮你一下。
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
清洁溜溜的炒菜锅。要摧毁挡路，可能使用阿尔德之怒。丢颗蜂窝炸弹，好。阿尔德之怒。
A corpse explains the stench.
他死了吗？ 好恶心那个声音。怎么一直按错啦
His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
没事，不要看比较好，会吓死你哦。这里还可以。
The priceless frying pan.
这该不会是他
Scrubbed clean.
儿子吧？帮他刷锅
Looks
子。
like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
他这样自己
When
快
I
要
gab
死。
to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
自己不会进来看，那一直问弟弟懵弟弟懵。
His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars.
应该没有什么。
Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
他偷走你所有的东西，腐烂的肉。狩猎裤。
Here, your frying pan.
练干净。
But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself
So
in
that
the
she
soot
didn't
I
do shit.
wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about.
好，去睡觉
You
吧
find。a token of thanks.
盘缠。晚安，夜盼。
Try up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
哈。
Come on, Roach.
Roach。现在2:31，晴朗。这叫晴朗。可以快点白天吧。清洁溜溜，对，清洁溜溜。快去睡觉吧。猫咪又在哪里？换了一只猫。
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so
Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
怎么了？猫。
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh, 很痛哎
Let me be!
结果是他自己先拐。
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
好可怜。
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
不是，那我是要跑吗？哦。哦。天啊，个没死！生气。
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
恶心到吐。
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
他们这么快就知道消息，
Well, we didn't start it.
太快了吧！哦哦哦哦！
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
啊哦！
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
那个还不错。
Good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
蛮浪漫的嘛。
Tempting proposition. Sadly, I
那
must
真
say
的很
no.
漂亮，老天呐！
You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or to those on more intimate terms with him,
这点
the
晚
white
上起
flame
我的白眼
dancing。on the graves of his foes.
Had I number among that group? Or as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, Now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
我以为他们要亲下去。
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
哎呦！
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
哦，不要啦！这两个人明明才重逢的，就算我没有看过前面的剧情，我也知道他们啊，因为那个女生太漂亮了。不要啊！保护她，邪洛特。她应该是女巫，会魔法的。
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Wow. Wow. 太多人服侍了吧？天哪！这什么？好笑。
It must suffice.
Thinking cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Full title or not at all.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
我觉得很多。
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
and prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their feet. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Ari.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Virgil. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Squaretel unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous...
完了，我全部都不知道。
Lockmere. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tansel.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches, indeed.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death. Here,
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
觐见皇帝。好的，今天就先打到这里吧，改天再玩，拜拜。